when we asked millennials to rate themselves, they gave themselves a C+ in terms of a grade on how healthful their lifestyle was.
So from a clinical perspective, obesity is defined as a body mass index greater than 30, or the equivalent of about 35 pounds or more overweight. Genetics that predispose to weight gain. So some people tend to gain weight a little easier and other people tend to have a much harder time gaining weight. The second is environment. We tend to live in an environment in which there's food everywhere. In general, the unhealthiest and highest calorie foods tend to be the cheapest foods, the most heavily marketed foods, the most easily available foods, and therefore we tend to eat those foods more often. See a little bit of an increase in obesity rates in millennials is that they've been living in an obesogenic environment longer than baby boomers have. Rates of obesity in America tend to be higher than other developed and developing countries, but the other countries are catching up. Well, there's more than 100 diseases that are associated with obesity. The most common ones are diabetes, sleep apnea, high cholesterol, hypertension or high blood pressure, heart disease.
I think it's about thinking about it differently. So it doesn't take a lot of extra time finding ways to adopt healthful lifestyle changes that are not additional time to your day. So eating different things, eating healthful foods, finding ways to get physical activity that are already part of your normal routine is the best way to go.
Find 3 hours within your 7 days to get a workout in. What do you like to do? Active. I like to go on walks. Here in DC, you can find a social group for everything.